I'm Em Roblin. I'm about helping you seek out your potential, awaken to new possibility, zoom up and zoom out from those problems and get a fresh perspective. Look, I'm away for the weekend on a stunning beach, and I've just come across this. Can you see this? It's a cave. Spooky! And as I walk in, it's reminding me of this story, this beautiful woman, beautiful on the inside and out. Then she told me a metaphor about a cave, and so I'm just reminded of it, and I'd love to share this story with you. So she went through one of my women in leadership programs a couple of years back, and I remember the very first time we met, and she said to me, like, I have everything I've ever wanted. You know, it's like I have a great job that I've worked really hard at, and I'm in a position where I can really have impact in ways that are important to me. I have 2 kids, healthy, happy marriage. It's like everything I envisioned and I dreamed for myself has come true. And yet, I feel like I'm in a cave. I feel like I've walked in at my own will and now I'm in the dark and kind of lost and confused and cold and alone, and I can hear the concern of the people in my life, my friends and my family and my colleagues, and they're calling to me and they're looking for me and they're trying to help me get out of this cave. And yet, I feel like I'm stuck, like I can't move. Can you relate to that at all? I remember sitting across from her, even, you know, we have very different lived experiences from different cultures, speaking in different native languages. I just felt like I totally could relate to what she was going through. She tried to explain this metaphor to many people who were like, just get up and walk 7 steps back and you're out of the cave. But that even just made her feel more self-critical, more confused. So as she embarked on this program, I mean, it was really about encouraging her to say, like, you're in this space, you've walked in. It's like, maybe it's a moment to reconnect, to remember and relearn who you really are. Just check in. Not like I'm supposing that she hasn't been living as that person, but just to check in. Sounds like she'd been busy. Is sitting in the cave, like, check in with yourself. Remember how I got exactly to where I am and who I am. And then what would it look like to, like, take some bold and courageous steps to see what's on the other side. To notice that you've created a reality for yourself that's exactly what you wanted, but like, what would it look like knowing what you know now to totally step into the next level stuff, to envision a whole new dream and a whole new future? Like, that sounds like a pretty exciting place to be. That's exactly what she did as she stepped into this Women in Leadership program. And I have to say, a couple years later, she's made some pretty big changes in her life. Started her own practice, working with really awesome clients she loves, really upped her game in terms of extending her impact and shining her light, yeah? Even her relationships, which she described as good, it's like with more awareness and working on them, they've gotten so much more deep and more fulfilling. What a beautiful thing. How about we take some courageous steps into the light? Thinking of her. What a beautiful person she is. What a beautiful day it is. Hey, happy weekend.